I'm just looking at the numbers, and the numbers tell me there's a truck crisis in the country. There are too many trucks, people aren't buying them, and the prices are still too high. That I don't understand. I have some numbers now on how many trucks are in inventory right now around the country. The top four, which represents over 140,000 vehicles available in the country right now, which works out to 2,800 per state. So if you're looking for a truck, you can't find one, either you're BSing me or you're too lazy to find it. You're relying on me to find them for you, which I can do. All right, let's go down the list here of the most vehicles available by category: trucks, SUVs, and sedans. Yes, you're going to find fewer SUVs and sedans. You are going to be trucks because of gas prices, but I'm going to run that down the list for you anyway. And if you're looking for any of these, check out quotes.everymandriver.com. It's a free search engine to see what's being offered in your area from qualified dealers, and that's key here. It's all based on zip code. So in terms of sedans and coupes, not as many compared to trucks because they're more fuel efficient. But anyhow, top five. 2023 Hyundai Elantra. There's over 6,000 available nationwide. Almost 7,000 Camrys, 7,600 Chargers, 8,600 Outbacks from Subaru, and about 12,000 Honda Accords. So a lot of Honda Accords are available in the sedan coupe category compared to everything else, almost double that of some of the other ones, clearly. And then the SUV category, still some big numbers here, and you can tell how hard it is for these manufacturers to sell these if they have so many out there in inventory. Jeep in particular, 2023 Wranglers, 13,500 in inventory nationwide. Nissan Rogue, looking at also in the 13,000 number category. Mazda CX-5, 15,007. Ford Explorer, over 16,000 Ford Explorers out there. My mother-in-law just traded in her Ford Explorer, and she got something different. She got a Nissan Pathfinder. And then 17,000, almost 18,000 Jeep Compass available nationwide. Now, here are the numbers on the trucks. And I have a little background trying to figure out why there are so many trucks out there. What aren't dealers doing? What could they need to do to sell these trucks? Because they're obviously not able to sell them, which I think is a crisis. You've got too many trucks. You can't sell them. Lower the prices. Provide some more incentives. Lower the interest rates. That's just from an everyman's perspective. Okay, 140,000 trucks from GMC Sierra, Ram 1500, Silverado 1500, and F-150. So, and I'm trying to figure out why that is. There's 18,226 GMC Sierra 1500s nationwide, with the biggest concentration in Texas. So if I look at the numbers on the 2023, they had some updates for 2022, but the 2023 mostly unchanged. So maybe that's one of the reasons why people aren't so interested in this year's model as compared to last year's model. There are 8 trim levels, beginning MSRP around $40,000. Towing capacity is okay, between 87 and 13,000. So the higher up you go, the better there. But fuel economy, 15 city, 26 highway for a Sierra 1500. Now, if you look at the Ram 1500s, now there are 27,000 available nationwide in inventory. Biggest concentration in New York. So what's up with the 2023? A new limited elite edition package debuts with a multi-function tailgate for 2023, numerous cargo accessories, premium interior. That's what's big about 2023. So we don't have anything, no new information on 2024s just yet. Starting price also in the low 40s, so that's decent, but fuel economy sucks. Between 12 and 23 for the combined, based on what engine you get. Its towing capacity between 6,000 and 12,750. Next up, Silverado 1500. 42,000 Silverado 1500s available nationwide. You think there's a crisis? A crisis of the inability to sell these, to make them affordable? 42,421 2023 models. What's new? What's the big deal? It was fully redesigned in 2021 and received some significant updates for 2022. The biggest change for 2023 is a new Bison package for the ZR2 trim, which adds additional off-road elements. An all-new Silverado EV will be debuting as a 2024 model. Are people waiting for that? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd say so, but still 42,000 Silverado 1500 trucks available nationwide. Now, the number one, the big honcho, the Blue Oval, says they sell a ton of these, the most in America for 42 years, something like that. They still have 53,000 out there waiting to be sold. 53,000 F-150s. So, what's the big deal for 2023? The big news this year is the Off-Road Focus Rattler package. It adds a series of enhancements, including 18-inch wheels, dual exhaust, hill descent control, locking rear differential, an off-road suspension system, and rattlesnake logos. Yippee-ki-yay. 8 trim levels available. The base, if you can find one, starts around $35 and change. Then, of course, you add on the destination fee. So now you're looking at somewhere in the mid to upper 30s for an F-150. So they need to keep that thing affordable, but they've got so many out there. Not sure what the problem is. Fuel economy combined between 12 and 25. Towing capacity between 5,000 and 14,000. All right? So there needs to be something changed. That's too many trucks. We got 2,800 per state. Lower the prices, lower fuel economy, lower fuel costs, so people can start making that a possibility. Otherwise, they're going to stick to SUVs. They're going to stick to these crossovers. They're going to say no thank you until gas prices drop, until interest rates drop, until the MSRP drops and they stop throwing on add-ons. That's my take. But based on the numbers, these are hard numbers. There are too many out there. They can't sell them. What do you think? Agree, disagree? Leave your comments below. More to come. Look at that quotes.everymandriver.com to see what's being offered in terms of deals in your area. Do this. Check out a Ford F-150 in your zip code. Find out what's being offered. If you don't find one in your zip code, just expand that zip code and look outside your area. Compare it to the prices being offered for a Silverado 1500. Use that information. Tell the dealer, hey, I got a 1500 over here from Silverado. They're offering X amount of dollars. I got the F-150. Make me a better deal. You do the negotiating. Use numbers. They got to sell them. They got to push these vehicles, 140,000 just between those 4 models alone. All right? Quotes.everymandriver.com. I'm out. See ya.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.